G'day guys, my name is Trent, aka LaxLime, bringing you a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. We have a mixed tier battle today against Twanus McMad. I hope I said that right, I didn't butcher it in my Aussie accent, I apologise. But I do believe that he's actually developed his own metagame, which is what we're playing in today. The battle style that we're actually doing is you sort of bring 6 Pokemon, but you only pick 4, so it's sort of similar to Battle Spot. I actually really enjoyed this because it sort of adds an extra element of strategy into the game. A link to the meta page will be below, as well as my opponent's YouTube and Twitter. I can't recall what 6 Pokemon I actually brought to the battle, but I sort of saw that he was bringing a semi-rain team, so I decided, Galvantula and Rotomo have to come to this battle. But, let's just get straight into it. I decided to lead off with the Galvantula as he actually brings out his Yanmega. This is fine because Yanmega is obviously going to go for the Protect because that's what Yanmegas do. So this gives me the free opportunity to go for the Sticky Web. It's brilliant because I don't have to waste my Sash or anything. Sticky Web is a really good move as a team support for this team because I run a bulky Mega Heracross and it's got no speed investment, so I really need that Sticky Web just for that Heracross to actually put in some work. I am Sash, so I knew that Ancient Power was not going to be able to be enough to kill me, and this Thunder will definitely just absolutely murder this thing. So that's brilliant. Goodbye, Mega. Speed boost batting past these things, and they're just so irritating. He ends up going into his Scizor. Scizors is that one Pokemon, I think everyone has it, that one Pokemon that gives you the absolute shits. It's so hard to kill. I always have trouble taking him out. As soon as someone normally has a Mega Scizor on their team, I just lose. I just can't win. But he does go for the Bullet Punch. It's obviously going to take out Galvantula. I'm happy with that because I needed a free switch. I decide to go into Rotomo. Rotomo is Choice Scarf, so it's going to outspeed everything on his team. People might judge me for this play. I do run Will-O-Wisp on my Choice Scarf Rotomo for instances like this, so I can sort of, that offensive threat, I can get a Will-O-Wisp off, and then I don't have to really worry about it as much. I know it's probably counterintuitive, and people probably think I'm an idiot for doing it, but you know what, it works, and I do it quite often on scarfed things. A scarfed Will-O-Wisp does come in handy sometimes. I do go into my my Jellicent, that's what it's called here, and just basically just because I needed to switch out. It sort of turns into a bit of a moment where we both know we can't do anything to each other. I go for the Shadow Ball, basically just to see how much it's going to do, and that's pathetic. That's truly pathetic. He gets that Psychic off. It does get the special defense drop, but it's not really going to make much of a difference because that Leftovers is pretty much getting most of my health back from what he actually did. I do go for the Gazling game just to switch it up. I want to see how much it does. Also, I know that it's either decreases special attack or special defense, and I was sort of just fishing for one of them. He keeps on staying in and going for the Psychic. It still does absolutely nothing, so I'm sort of happy to stay in here. He does make the right play and switches out here to get his Kabutops in with his Swift Swim. Kabutops with Swift Swim is it's a monster and a nightmare. I know that he does have knockoff. I am able to survive one of them, but it's sort of at the point where I'm sort of happy to sack off Jellicent if I can just burn some rain turns. He's holding the Damp Rock, so that's 8 turns. As I said, knockoff hurts a lot. I go for the Scald, fishing for the burn basically. I didn't get it, but I was sort of happy with that anyway, because it's a bit rude to burn both of his physical attackers. It's not really, I don't find it really fair, but people might say that's the game. I do go into Heracross, I go for the Mega, and I know a Bullet Seed is going to kill it. I know it's gonna the Kabutops gonna outspeed me anyway because of the Swift Swim, and I was really surprised to see this next turn. Aerial Ace, it might be a normal thing, but I've never run Aerial Ace on a Kabutops, so I was super surprised about that. See, by running that bulky Heracross, it made me survive. If I lost Heracross, then I would have lost the game, and I can guarantee that I would have lost the game. He goes out into his Scizor. I'm not really scared at this point because I don't think anything can kill me. He's going to go for the Bullet Punch because he wants to get damage off. He ends up actually getting a crit, but as you can see, it's not enough to take me out. I'm able to go for the Rock Blast. You know what, I really thought Rock Blast would do a lot more damage than this. I was like, Heracross, you're a joke. Like, you should be able to take on the Scizor without any problems. So I was super disappointed by that. I really actually thought it was going to kill. He's going to go for the Bullet Punch again. He's going to take out Heracross, but I'm okay with that because I've got Rotom sitting in the background, and it's just going to Thunderbolt everything from now on. It's just going to just Thunderbolt here, Thunderbolt here. He's just going to be like Oprah, just Thunderbolting basically. He does get killed by that burn. I was really unfortunate about that. That would have been a little bit easier, but, you know, here comes the Thunderbolts. You know, Bullet Punch does nothing. So, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. I'm going to win this battle because he's only got his Politoed left from here, and he's not going to survive the next Thunderbolt. It's pretty much a given, but I really did enjoy this game. Definitely go check out this guy's meta. It's actually really interesting because he sort of bans the things that are a little bit broken and the movesets that are a little bit broken, like for instance the Sub-Protect, Toxic Stall, Gliscor, and you know the Paraflinch, Togekiss and things like that. So if you hate those Pokemon, definitely head over there because it sort of gives a, you know, it makes the game a little bit funner, and it's not sort of ban happy and hasn't banned a lot of the Pokemon that, you know, questionably aren't sort of really need to be sort of banned. But you know, that's the end of the battle and that's the end of the video. It is a really short one this time. But thank you guys for watching and sticking around to the end. Please like, share, comment, and do all of those wonderful things. If you do want a chance to battle me, head over to my Twitter or leave a comment below and we can sort of sort something out. I'm a good guy and I'm a happy guy, so I will accommodate for you guys. But thank you for watching and I really hope to see you guys next time.